We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days.
I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over
And now
here.
that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
Oh, whoa.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh. It was time to actually start surviving now. Chris got started on making a fire with Mark, while me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
And while Chandler took his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp, which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep. So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored building. However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes the
Oh, look at that shot!
Oh, yeah.
Chris, look! Oh, it's sniffing the camera! This cat has like no survival instinct.
After spending the entire day looking for a new shelter, we finally found a place fortified enough to call home. Head into the new campsite.
The new camp, the new camp.
The new camp.
Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring. Not too far in, something strange happened.
You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all.
Oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Whoa, what's that light? Hello? I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
We're back at camp!
Yes! I'll get a fire going. I'm hungry.
Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there. Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water. How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Our rope broke. We got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
this was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, and so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing.
Honey, we're home.
This is our new shelf. See that? See all that dust? Oh, isn't that satisfying? Now we have a table.
All right.
And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
This is redneck engineering at its finest.
All right.
Look at that. And we have a fire.
Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass.
Mark,
I'm right here, dog.
What was that? I want to go see who's upstairs. Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious you're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rober thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So, turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time. I thought I could trust you. To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had one day left in the challenge. Good morning!
Good morning, Abandoned City! Abandoned City! Abandoned City!
On our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Yeah! Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone can kayak in this pool. Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer, and by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
Freedom! And let's get out of here!
Let's go!